Hi. So it's obviously way too early in the morning, and I should be sleeping, but I always sleep. So I'm going to talk about a subject I've avoided for a while, but it's family. And family doesn't have to be blood. Family can be a lot of different definitions. The family I was raised with, I'm the youngest of 5 girls. My parents fostered a lot, so I never, like I said in one video, I couldn't answer the question, how many siblings do you have? I only claim 3 of my sisters, but I'll still claim the 4th one's kids, even though I don't actually like one of them. Befriending her was the single worst mistake I've ever made in my life, my biggest regret. And when we were still friends, she told her children way more than they needed to know. They wrote me letters when I was in law school saying things like, "We know you're sad and lonely and depressed and you're homesick, but pray to Heavenly Father and He'll take care of you." And really, at that age, they were like 8 and 10. All they needed to know was, "Hey, you're far away from home. Good luck with law school." That's really all they needed to know. So now that she hates me, I don't know what lies she's told them about me, and I don't know what truths she's told them about me, because some of the truths are as bad as some of the lies. I don't know that I really will miss the boy so much, because he is very much a mama's boy and believes everything she says. But the girl, I miss her so much. I love her more than she will ever know. She's a delightful child. She's very kind. But it is what it is. And so with the fallout because of her, with that family, I reached out to my extended family. The family I knew existed but wasn't close to. And I feel like I've wasted decades not knowing them. And I'm sad about that, because they are amazing people. My mother's family. They are the most non-judgmental people I've ever met, which sort of surprised me, being my mother's family. But they welcomed me with open arms. They had been waiting for me to notice that I could have had better circumstances. My aunts and uncles and cousins rushed to my aid. To this day, my cousin wouldn't let me go to my hysterectomy alone. So I'm becoming close to my extended family on my mother's side, and there's not a single one of them that I don't just adore. And I wish I knew my extended family on my father's side better. That's a little hard since they're all so much older than I am. They're cousins. My cousins have children my age, which was a little awkward once in class when someone had my last name and I was like, "How do you spell it?" And he was like, "Same as you. I'm Larry's kid." And I was like, "Ah, damn it. I don't know these things, okay?" So that was awkward. But I need to start reaching out to the cousins on my father's side, because I bet that they are just as amazing as the cousins on my mother's side. And then there's the family here at the home. They have become family to me. You live with few enough people in a small enough space, you get in little tiffs. Yeah, the director likes to claim that I'm the cause of all the problems here. We all know that's bullshit. Every single person here absolutely adores me, except for Narcissist. I gave Miss Thief a little figurine to not forget me, and she gave me a beautiful, beautiful angel figurine, which I'll show you when I get unpacked in the new place. Everyone here adores me. They'd rather see Miss Thief gone. They'd rather see Narcissist gone. He keeps bumming smokes off everyone and not paying them back. But that's not how it works. You, the director, Mom, I suppose, wants to save the black sheep. So, again, I find myself the unwanted child in a family. But it's okay, because my friends also make up a family, and I have never been unwanted there. And they love me more than I know. And the 3 sisters I do claim love me more than I know. I them. I've never been put on their, in case something happens to them, take care of their kids list, mainly because I've been so poor and in college for so long. And I really don't suddenly want 7 kids or 5 kids. I mean, I would take 2, but I really don't like one of them. But I love him, even if I no longer love his mom. But I still love him. So anyway, family doesn't have to be blood. Family doesn't have to be who you live with. I'm going to a new place with so many people that I could be invisible, and I'm pretty excited about that. The last time I was invisible was in Kansas, because I was an independent thinking Christian, a chubby, independent thinking white Christian. That's not invisible here in Utah, because chubby's not okay, and independent thinking is like akin to sin in the Mormon world. But in the Midwest, that's Christian's Christian. They don't have little subgroups. And of course they do, but they don't squabble over it. In Utah, there are 2 religions, Mormon and non-Mormon. So, family is family, and I'm grateful for all of my families. The one who raised me, my extended families on both sides. I need to get to know my father's side better. The family at the home here. The family I'm going to make at the new home. My 3 sisters, their children, the one niece I can't get to but love more than she will ever know, the families I've adopted over the years and call their children my nieces and nephews, and no one knows what our relationship really is, but most especially my friends. They're the best family I could ever have. I love you all.